Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see about an basic terminology of PLC. Okay guys, now let me get into the video. Friends, there is an five main basic terminologies in PLC, that is normally open, normally close, on delay timer, off delay timer, and latch. And these are the five main basic terminologies in PLC which is used to design many applications. Now let me see one by one. First one is a normally open, and this is a symbol of normally open. In normally open, when the state is changed, the circuit gets closed and it starts to conduct. Friends, normally open is similar to normally open push button. When it is changed from off state to on state, the circuit gets closed and it is start to conduct. That is, it will provide the output. That is, in off state, the normally open will be act like an open circuit. So when it is changed from off state to on state, the circuit get closed and it will give the output. That is, in off state it will be like an open circuit, and after the on state it will be like a closed circuit. And this is a function of normally open. And the next one is an normally close. And this is a symbol of normally close. In normally close, when the circuit is changed, when the state is changed, the circuit get open and it stops to conduct. Friends, normally close is similar to normally close push button. In during the off state, it will be like an closed circuit. That is, in off state, it will give the output, but in on state, the circuit get open and it will stop to provide the output. And this is a function of normally close. Now let me see about an on delay timer. And this is a symbol of on delay timer. So an on delay timer is a circuit which is used to do some process for a certain period of time. Friends, on delay timer is a simple circuit. It will use to do a certain process for a certain period of time. The best example of on delay timer is an washing machine. That is, when we turn on the washing machine, after a certain period of time, take an example for a 30 minutes. After a 30 minutes, it will automatically getting turned off. Similarly, the on delay timer in PLC, it is used to do some process for a preset time. So this is the function of on delay timer in PLC. Now let us see about an off delay timer, and this is a symbol of off delay timer. Off delay timer is a circuit which is used to start a process after a certain period of time. The difference in off delay timer, it will start an electronic circuit in PLC after a certain period of time. The best example of off delay timer is an alarm. That is, consider in you setting an alarm on night 10 p.m. for an 5 a.m. That is, now the mobile will calculate the time between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. is an there is an between 7 hour difference. So after that 7 hour, the alarm get turned on. That is, after this preset time, the circuit getting on. Similarly, in off-delay timer in PLC, it will start a process after a certain period of time, and this is a function of off-delay timer in PLC. Now let me see about a latch. Latch is a circuit which is used to provide constant input to a circuit by coupling the output. Friends, latch is nothing but for providing a constant output, we can use a latch. For example, take a normally open push button. So for on for getting the output we need to push the button, but we couldn't able to push that button for a long period of time. For that we can use the latch. So here when we push the push button we will get the output. So by taking that output as a latch we can get an constant output. Nothing but in latch we can get an constant output from the input. So this is a function of latch. Okay guys, hope you learned something today, and these are the five basic terminologies in PLC. Okay guys, now in next video we will see some basic PLC program for an easy understanding.